Here we are back again, and I thought maybe we should take a look at what's happening in the world. There seems to be a very sizable word invading from the east here. Let's get some details. We have the Khanate of Cumania here, apparently, with their great Khan Saru the First, the Confessor. They're looking kinda big, but we also of course have the Seljuks here, the Sultan Muhammad the First, and down here we have the Sultanate of Egypt, I believe, led by Caliph al-Mustansir II. They are three very large, very heathen powers. Down here we have our dear friends, the Emperor Constantius I of the Byzantines. In their nice little purple hair. They're of course heretics rather than heathens. And we have the Great Holy Roman Empire right here, currently ruled by Kaiser Baudoïn I, the unready, so that's probably not gonna work out very well. And of course, in our own backyard over here, we got France, we got Brittany, England still holding on to parts of Normandy here. We got Scotland there, Ireland is nowhere near united, I would say. That's a lot of little guys. And then Aragon and Leon seems to be carving out power position on the Iberian Peninsula. And getting a bit closer, we can see Tuscany is cutting its way across Italy. Meanwhile, we have just come of age. We are Duke Baudoïn the First of Aquitaine. We have cast off the shackles of our regent, and we will now take charge of our own destiny and fail miserably or succeed greatly. We can also get married. We are betrothed to this lady, Duchess Judith I of Burgundy, which is good because our children will hopefully be able to unite this whole thing, this kind of lavender color with this kind of pale red color. So let's just get down to business and do the marriage thing and start having babies. Let's go, wife. We also need to pick an ambition. Ambitions are nice, they're helpful. Now our wife happens to be a very good steward, we are a very good diplomat. What are we lacking? We'll ignore the learning, I think. Some intrigue, some martial. I think I will try to improve my martial ability. Just to give me some time, basically. However, I feel I should immediately start a faction for independence. There we go. We can demand independence because we're fairly powerful, as you can possibly see if I find myself right here. I apparently have 96% the strength of my leash. That's interesting. If only I could get a friend. However, my stewardship is really crappy. Well, I've already asked you, haven't I? What is this? I'm expecting an answer in 7 days. You can't send me a freaking request if you haven't answered my request yet. Here we are. Very nice. To the great Duke Baudoïn the First, peace be with me. In recognition of my service, I have decided to grant me the title Master of the Horse. No, this is the silly little king here trying to appease me by making me Master of the Horse, which, as we all know, is a pointless title. Here though, to the Honorable Duke Baudoïn the First, peace be with me. I accept my suggestion that the Duke Baudoïn the First and Duchess Judith the First get married. Very good. Let's have many babies, many good and clever babies. We've gotten married. We can collect a royal aid duty of 54 gold pieces and 69 and not gold pieces. Let's do that. Actually, maybe, yeah, let's do that. We'll go for the cash influx, because I really, for some reason, want to build a bigger keep here. Not sure why, possibly for the extra soldiers. Soldiers are nice. Useful when you're planning to go to war with everyone. Oh! Nice, my wife wants me to help her in her war to subjugate this dude, Prince Robert of France. That is very acceptable to me. I take it. You're basically already winning, but you know, it's time we like got back into the swing of cutting people into scraps of bloody cloth and slivers of bone and all that juicy delicious stuff. Here we go. And I would like you to... Okay, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's replace him with him. And let's see. Where is my... Sorry, excuse. I'm down there. Why am I still leading an army? Come on. I don't want to lead an army. I'm not leading an army here, am I? Close, close. Okay, let's see. What are you doing? No, let's go there. I am not supposed to be leading up. I should... What am I doing here? There's only one dude here. And I am not leading him. Oh, for Christ's sake. Whatever. I'm gonna get myself killed the first thing I do, aren't I? Pretty sure. That's what's gonna happen. There we are. Why am I there? Stop being there. You go there and you go there. And I should not be leading troops. I have a martial skill of 4. My dead father would lead troops better than me. Oh, King Henri III of France has died after a period of illness. Well, sucks for you. You were actually of a decent age. And you got sick. And now the king is 5. Well, this bodes well for the kingdom. Especially with like 800 million different factions. Oh, we're having some fightness here. Did someone do something? I don't know, but there's an awful lot of soldiers popping up. What's this? Troy? Count Hildebert of Troy is fighting for Champagne. Well, some city rebellion, and they want to lower the crown authority because the king is a baby, literally. And my wife is pregnant. Joy to the world. I will hopefully have an heir. Oh, and my wife won her war. Very good. Very good indeed. And relax, relax. And another faction. Standing down the army. And yes, well, there we go. Look at that. It's all gonna be ours once we unite the families. Let's pop that. It's just some archers and stuff, but it's better than nothing. It's gonna be fine, I promise. By the way, wife, could you please join my thing over here? Would appreciate it if you became independent with me. It would be very helpful. Or should I just go for it? I'm apparently have more men than the king. It does, however, have a big retinue with a crap load of knights. Should probably get some myself. I can support a crap load of knights. I got mine killed before. They're expensive. 128 goldies. It'll take a little while, but I think we'll wait for them. Maybe this will soften some stuff up here. Because basically this is France, the rest is like us and Toulouse almost. Well, there's the eastern flank I need to worry about. But without us, there's not much of France left. Which I approve of. The French and their Frankish ways are blithe on the world. The Duke of Toulouse has joined the Prince Robert for France faction. Who is the biggest dude? These dudes might. There we go. Prince Robert's claim on France. Splendid. I can now push for independence. On the grounds that the king is slightly busy. Because he's at war with Auvergne down here. And Toulouse, apparently. Oh, that's awesome, and I don't need to fight them. I don't need to fight them. Anyone else I don't need to fight? I hope I won't have to fight my wife, that would be kind of embarrassing. But that's a matter of honor, so... On the other hand, there is currently 8 billion French troops just running around randomly in my place. You know what? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Let's do it. We're demanding independence. You have no right to hold us. Let us go. Let my people go. So, my shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded, no matter how many corrupted souls I have enticed to help carry out my plan. The 5-year-old king, sorry, 6-year-old king, will not give in without a fight. I'd rather die defending what is rightfully his. Okay, I don't think that's his words. I think he's busy playing with his action figures. Duke Baudoïn of Aquitaine has declared the Second Aquitanian League Independence War on King Hughes III of France. Take that. Hang on. Let's make sure everything's fine. Everything's kosher. I think these guys just asked me something before. Can I ask you to help? No. You're just my wife. I'm gonna have to fight my wife. Damn it! Whatever. Are you my friend? You are my friend. No. Rise, my armies. Rise from the ashes. We shall claim these fields for Aquitaine. We shall crush them on the beaches. We shall stomp on their faces everywhere else. That's gonna be a lot of dudes in one place. We'll see about splitting them up once we've put them together. And you please don't step on us while we're trying to get sorted. That's very rude. You hear that, all of you? Oh, our righteous cause has attracted many supporters from all over the realm. King Hughes, beware. That's almost 3,000 doodlers right here. Let's combine them. Relax, Rosa. You were 63 years old. You had a good run. These people, that's a lot of heavy cavalry. I approve wholeheartedly. Come on, everyone. Get down here. Oh, and by the way, you are not going to be leading that army. Or any army. If I have anything to say about it. That's how we lost the first independence war. Now we have to have a freaking second independence war. Because if you missed that, we lost the first independence war by getting king or duke killed in battle. Not clever at all. Okay, Duchess is no longer a guardian for Emmanuel because it died after a period of illness. Oh, it seems my half-brother, Asnar de Poitou, claims that he will be a better steward than Count Hughes. He's petitioning that he should be given the stewardship. Let's see here. You have a stewardship of 9. Holy baloney, your stewardship is 8. Well, no wonder you suck at being a steward. Fine, you're out of here, Hughes. You're no longer my steward. I am putting my half-brother on the stewardship thingy. I don't think it's a throne, but it's something. Collecting taxes. Very good, very good. I kind of knew he had been sent there since I sent him there, but whatever. If you feel you need to tell me, I'll accept. 12 there and 12 there. Perfect. Uniform skill level across all our generals. Let's see, we'll go up here. I don't know if we're at war with these guys or not, but we will find out. And we had a daughter. Great. She will be called Elisa. Or Elisa, possibly. Well, she's a daughter. She can inherit unless I get a son. And I'm not entirely sure what the downsides of female ruler is, other than they can't lead armies. On the other hand, there's no reason to panic, because it is my first child and I will hopefully not die yet. I would very much appreciate not to die quite yet. Give me a little time. There we go. We have 14,000 men sieging. We are the army of doom. I'm fairly sure the French king can summon more knights. Because he had, I think, it looked like he had 2 retinues of knights. And there's like 300 in each. And knights are dangerous. They got horses, they step on you. And then they cut your head off with a sword. Go on. And siege completed. Splendid. Oh, a daughter for my half-brother. And the princess of Croatia, that's not right. You're married to the princess of Croatia. Marie and Elisa will be good friends, I hope. And my half-brother wants a fief of his own to govern. You're not ready. Sorry. I don't have land to give away. I need to hang on to my land. I can apparently get more land. How are you doing? It's just a flesh wound. Wait until they cut off your other hands. Okay, the defenders of what was added forth. Oh, great. We have invasion. And we can now switch to this view, which is nice. France is blue, we are not quite as blue. Successful sally by the defender. In Tours, that's not good. There, and a seed is planted somewhere. The defenders of Poitiers are sure, oh damn it. Treachery in Poitiers. Oh, and my my court chaplain who has been standing around in Rome singing love songs to the Pope for like a million years has finally managed to convince the Pope that we might be smarter than we really are. A little bit. That's fine. Ah, we have a new militia training grounds in the besieged province. That's great. Let's break this siege, it's annoying. Crush the Frenchman. The other Frenchman, not us. The French Frenchman. Hey, are you trying to siege my sieging? I don't know what you're doing. Okay, you were enemies, okay. Well then it's fine, I thought you were not enemies. And we finished keep in wherever that was. Let's go to there. Oh, it seems they died a little bit. We just have so many soldiers, it's ridiculous right now. Though we are running short, we're losing soldiers. On the other hand, this is a war. You're supposed to lose soldiers. The King of France is not doing good. Ah, and Court Chaplain's doing good again apparently. And there's more French idiots trampling our stolen lands. Oh, wow. Ida seeks to kill Adelaide Limoges. Okay, I don't know who you are or who you're trying to kill, so go ahead. And we lost an Abdul Hassan. We've had those forever in our freaking prison because no one wants them. Now we only have one Abdul Hassan left. Act now. There's a freaking clearance sale on Abdul Hassans. No one wants them. Apparently out of fashion or something. Okay, we'll get that siege. We'll go over here, kill some... stomp on some dudes' faces. Popes are dying. normal people are dying. The French king is boned. He will still not accept his boniness. So I suppose I'll just... Oh, wait a minute. My wife is fighting some kind of fight. For Prince Robert's claim on France. That's nice. She's in that thing too. Cool. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Think he's a good guy. He's one of these. He's from here, I think. I think he's a bad guy. And, oh, sorry, siege lengthens. Oh! Well, now you want to talk peace, do you? The King of France has decided it would be prudent to surrender and accept all demands. He will surrender under the terms that I become independent, that I gain 100 prestige, and that France implements autonomous vassals, which I think is lowering the crown authority. Well, we have just become independent. Next step is forming the Kingdom of Aquitaine, and after that we will declare war on Aragon, retake Saragossa, with some serious interest, I suspect. It's looking up. I'm not sure what will happen to the inheritance and the rulership of Burgundy once we die, but I think we'll still get it unless the king here can raise his crown authority quite high. So we'll accept your peace terms. Very good, very good. And well, welcome to the independent Duchy of Aquitaine. Been a freaking long time coming, but we managed eventually. Let's go back home, have a snooze, perhaps a good glass of wine, and I don't know, some snails and truffles. Perhaps truffles stuffed with snails, that sounds delicious.